I'll tell you what.
Please do.
Being a hero is what Star Wars The Old Republic is all about.
That's funny. I thought it was about choices that matter.
No, in fact, that's nothing to do with our game. Yeah. So, next what we're going to show here is how each of the classes, whether you're playing solo or you're playing as a group, gets to experience the progression of a true hero's journey. We're going to show all 8 of the classes as we go through this presentation, but we're going to start off with the most archetypal, iconic ones. The Jedi Knight and the Jedi Consular.
All right. And as hopefully all of you know by now, because I know you follow along on our website and watch the weekly updates, yes? Yeah. The Jedi, of course, begin on their ancient homeworld of Tython, where the Jedi Order is building a new temple, and they are, of course, training the next generation of heroes. Now, of course, these stories can never be simple. It'd be boring if you just build a temple and build your army and move on. No, it's much more interesting than that. Our heroes are quickly confronted by a series of hostile attacks on the young Padawans. Let's take a look. Let's watch.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
I got a basic briefing from Knight Weller, but I'd like a full report before going in.
The Flesh Raiders moved into the training grounds, organized and ready, attempting to isolate various groups of Padawans. There's a group of students in the hills we lost track of. They're not combat trained. Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those strangers haven't caught you yet.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
You then sent rescuers.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
You want to help us? We could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
We're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
Well, right away I think we get the idea that there's controversy among the Jedi, even how to react to difficult situations such as this one. And as players, of course, you get to decide where you stand on these matters by actively making choices that do indeed matter and change the course of the conversation.
If someone is keeping track of the number of times we say choice during this presentation, I would like to actually know at the end. So, it'd be good to know. Anyway, the thing is, I don't know if you noticed during the combat there that they were using training blades. You know, it would be kind of cool if at some point in my training as a Jedi, I was, sent into somewhere in the heart of Tython and was allowed to, wait for it, forge my lightsaber. Yeah! Or not.
All that's left is for you to enter the forge and construct your own lightsaber. There's no substitute for the weapon you create yourself.
This weapon will be a light in the darkness.
Now you can construct your own. That's awesome. So meanwhile, on the Outer Rim, the Republic is fighting violent separatists for control of Ord Mantell. Now, naturally, this kind of conflict is a breeding ground for the next generation of heroic characters.
How do heroic characters breed exactly?
I will explain it to you when you're old enough. But we're going to turn our attention now to the Smuggler and the Trooper.
Now, to continue along the same vein that Dallas introduced, their war, of course, makes for strange bedfellows. And in this case, our Trooper and Smuggler are thrust into battle as they face challenges both alone and together before duty, or in the Smuggler's case, of course, self-interest, eventually draws them away.
And you can stop with the double entendre voice. Right. It's because he kicks him in the groin. That's why it's funny, in fact.
Now, of course, eventually all 4 Republic classes wind up on the Republic capital world of, say it with me now, Coruscant! Yes, which is still recovering from the battering it took during the war. Again, we talked about the Deceived trailer, you know, Jedi Temple destroyed, evil guy, Darth Malgus, bad stuff happened. And of course, this makes for a chaotic atmosphere, and each of the classes will have their own reasons for visiting Coruscant, but they'll also get caught up in political intrigues with far-reaching implications.
Now, one particularly sensitive mission involves technology that is used to manufacture slave collars. Now, when you start the mission, the characters have no idea what is involved, but as the truth is revealed, a very important choice presents itself. Thank you.
Today, the Senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
That's gotta cost some serious credits.
It will, and we must thank the great Senator for his enormous generosity. Recently, the Senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Fortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
Public security has a lot on their plate.
The Senator understands that, which is why he wanted me to find someone like you.
I think they were talking to Freddie
In
Mercury.
accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are kept to a minimum. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote-controlled slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Mark must be aware of the laws.
Sure, he just doesn't think they apply to him.
I'm Senator Bark. Garrus told me he found someone to aid in our cause. I presume that brave citizen is you. Tell me, did you recover my shipment from the Migrant Merchants Guild? Those chips are very valuable.
What are you planning to do with these chips?
I assure you, my intentions serve the good of the Republic. Laws regulating slavery are holding the Republic back. The Sith Empire makes extensive use of slave labor, which is one of many factors that gives the Empire a military and economic advantage.
The Republic was founded on democracy, not slavery.
I'm not going to debate with you, Jedi. You have no right to impose your orders' quaint values on the Republic. I appreciate your help recovering my stolen property. If you give me my computer chips now, you can be on your way.
These chips should be destroyed.
You uptight moralist. It's people like you who are holding the Republic back. I will not give up the fight.
Since when was Lenny Kravitz an uptight moralist?
Now, of course, in this instance, I kind of agree they were uptight moralists because they chose the light side. I mean, come on, whoever does that, right? Right, see, they're with me. Oh, yeah, well, that. They did it for free. It was free. What can I do? But, of course, the great thing is, as players, you'll have the opportunity to what, Dallas? Choose how to handle these situations yourself in-game. That's right. Now, some, like myself, might say it would have been more effective to help the Republic step down from its moral high ground. I mean, you'll have to define what being a hero means to you.
You're a creepy, creepy man.
I'm just mercenary.
There's that.
Now, speaking of different kinds of heroes, my kind of heroes, while our Republic Party is getting wrapped up in Senate politics, our Imperial characters have moved on from their origin worlds to their capital planet of Drumen Cox, where politics are no less complex and often, of course, much